What is good, Division agents? This is Kuzu Ranger coming at you from Japan. So it seems that people still don't seem to understand the basic purpose of the Dark Zone. Despite whatever personal expectations you had, it was never intended to be a purely lawless killing arena. And do you know why? GTA. That's all that really needs to be said. If you haven't played GTA Online, you'll have to take my word that it is by far the most unfriendly and harsh multiplayer environment ever created. And it fits within that world since GTA is all about drugs, violence, and power. It's extremely rare to be in a free roam instance where you aren't killed or trolled multiple times for absolutely no reason. Free roam is for dicks, and that is where it fails. Also, trust me, I was one of those people hoping for some purely PvP modes in the Division, and yet I'm perfectly happy that it's not like that. Although surely it wouldn't hurt to introduce some new modes on the side just for variety's sake. So why was the Dark Zone made the way it was? In a nutshell, it's just a more exciting, more dangerous, more rewarding version of the PvE with higher risk and higher reward. It was never meant to be a multiplayer cage match or something out of the Hunger Games. Living in a world with absolutely no rules sounds like a cool concept, but it doesn't translate into a very fun gaming experience. Again, think back to GTA for the exact reason why. The Dark Zone was created to give players another way to explore the game, still engage in various enemies while reaping better loot, as well as having some tense encounters with human-controlled characters. Let me put it another way. In GTA Free Roam, there is neither an incentive to kill innocents or to claim bounties. There's no gain in killing a regular player besides the satisfaction that perhaps you seriously pissed them off. The reward for claiming a bounty is even more pathetic, 10k at best when people have millions, wasting a huge chunk of time for such a tiny amount of cash. So it's very clear that people kill each other just because they can, and there's practically no penalty in doing so. It's become so bad that it feels completely awkward if people aren't killed without reason. Gamers are dicks, and GTA is the living proof of that. And that is what makes The Division so special. This is a game that's doing everything in its power to make people consider the consequences. There are plenty of people I've encountered, including myself, who actually can keep their greed and bloodlust in check and either let people go on their way or, oh my god, actually cooperate with strangers. I know, can you believe it? This is a gaming world where being a dick is actually discouraged. This is obviously a very hard concept for those with absolutely no moral compass. And yet, this is how the game was made. You either learn to play by the rules, or you go rogue and take your medicine like a man. And yet a significant part of the Division gamers are still complaining that there's no reward for going rogue. No reward? Have you been following any of the background story behind the game? The goal is not to cause anarchy and destroy civilization, it's the exact opposite. You help people build up your base of operations with the goal of restoring society. The Dark Zone is not a hell on earth where players are supposed to stab everyone in the back, even if it is possible. It is merely a non-controlled zone where people are forced to make a tough decision between helping each other, ignoring each other, or eliminating each other. Those are three options. Killing, yes, is one of them, but it is not the only method of survival. So if you're gonna go rogue, great for you. Just don't bitch and moan that you lost your precious items or Dark Zone creds and experience. The price you pay for being a dick is payback. Ubisoft most definitely learned from GTA. Trolling and killing randoms is just not that fun for more than 10 minutes. That is not what keeps people playing. Working cooperatively on the other hand, completing missions, and of course getting tons of loot, those things are satisfying. Shooting someone in the back 2 feet from an evac chopper takes no skill and is the biggest dick move you can make. If you want to talk shit, stalk people, and cause general mayhem, I suggest you play Free Roam in GTA, but trust me, it's not nearly as cool as it sounds. So yes, Ubisoft decided to penalize heavily for going rogue. If you're a dick who kills other people on purpose, you get marked as a dick and other people are going to come after you with a vengeance. They put a great system in place to actually encourage teamwork and cooperation, or to at least treat people neutrally without ruining the game experience for everyone else. You can still kill people in the Dark Zone, you just have to earn your passage out of hell for being evil. That's exactly how it should be. I understand some people have already spent hundreds of hours in the game and want other things to do, but that's actually besides the point. The Division was never made for the purpose of destroying every innocent human you come into contact with. There are other games for that. Play together cooperatively, play completely solo and leave people alone, or prepare to pay the price for taking blood. That is just the way the Dark Zone was intended. Alright, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more tips, guides, and various commentary. Thanks for watching. This has been Kuzu Ranger. Booze.